Do you save your eggshells? I like to take my eggshells and I put them in this old bucket I recycled from a year or two ago. I just put a little garbage liner in there, and then I cram them all in here. And then after I get it plenty, I line them out on a tray on some parchment paper and I bake them in the oven. I started laying them out, and I was going to tell you that I do keep my bucket in the refrigerator just to keep odors down, because it takes me a little while to get that many eggshells. We do use a lot though. Okay, so my eggshells are spread out pretty good. Now some of them are still together, and that's okay. I put my oven on 295 and I put these in there for 20 minutes and let them get dried out really good. And then I put them in the Ninja and I blend them into crumbles like this, and I store them. Later on, when I get ready to use them for the garden purposes, I have a coffee grinder that I can put them in and make a real fine dust. And then I use the recipe that the old Alabama gardener provided. And I'll see if I can't find that and give you a link to that. And if not, I'll type it out and put the recipe up where you can see it. It's real easy, but it makes a calcium foliar spray. So the eggs were in the oven at 295 for 20 minutes. They're cooled, and I will put them in the Ninja to grind them up and put them in a mason jar just like you saw before. I'll spare y'all the noise, but let you see that I just load the Ninja with the eggs that have been baked and cooled, and then I grind them. I grind and I add them to a jar, and that's how I store them until I'm ready to make that solution. And then for a finer powder, I use a coffee grinder. And since I did the eggs on the parchment paper, cleanup's a snap.